The AOTOS Flux X26 is one of those electric bikes that immediately stands out, not because it's trying to look like every other fat tire e-bike on the road, but because it clearly is not. This is an e-bike with a futuristic design, a motorcycle-inspired frame, and a riding personality that feels more like a smooth street electric bicycle than an aggressive dirt machine. And that combination is what makes it interesting. At first glance, the Flux X26 looks like it wants to be a mini motorcycle. The frame has that long, stretched out stance. The seat has that moto-style shape. The fat tires give it a Planet look. And the overall design feels sharp, modern, and different from the typical step-over or commuter e-bike layout. But once the bike is actually being ridden, its personality feels a little more refined than the styling might suggest. It looks bold, it looks futuristic, it looks like something designed to get attention, but the ride itself is smoother, calmer, and more street-focused than expected. That is really the best way to understand the Flux X26. It looks like a motorcycle, but it has the personality of a street electric bike. And honestly, that's not a bad thing. AOTOS clearly tried to do something unique with this bike. This does not feel like a copy and paste e-bike with a different badge on the side. The frame design, the riding position, the suspension feel, the brakes, and the overall look all make the X26 feel like AOTOS wanted to create something with its own identity, and that deserves to be respected, because in the e-bike world, a lot of bikes start to look and feel the same after a while. Same frame, same battery placement, same basic shape, same riding experience. The Flux X26 feels like AOTOS tried to step outside that pattern. And even if this bike will not be perfect for every type of rider, it does have a very clear personality. It feels premium, it feels smooth, and it feels like a bike built for riders who want something that looks different without feeling uncomfortable or overly harsh. The standard Flux X26 uses a 750 watt rated motor with 1200 watts of peak power. It has 80 Newton meters of torque, a 48 volt 18 amp hour battery, and a range rating of up to 50 plus miles. Top speed is listed at 20 miles per hour with the ability to unlock it up to 28 miles per hour. It also has hydraulic disc brakes, dual suspension, 20 by 4-inch fat tires, and a maximum load rating of 330 pounds. So on paper, this is not trying to be the wildest electric bike in the category. And it's not the pro model. It's not the highest powered version that I have here. And it's not trying to be a full electric motorcycle. This is the standard model, and that matters because the standard X26 feels more like a stylish, comfortable, powerful enough street e-bike with some extra attitude. It has enough power to be fun, it has enough torque to feel useful, and it has enough comfort to make longer rides feel more enjoyable. But this is also not the kind of bike that should be treated like a throttle-only hill climbing machine. On flat roads, gentle rolling roads, and normal riding conditions, the throttle feels convenient and easy to use. The bike moves along smoothly, acceleration feels controlled, and it has enough punch to feel satisfying without feeling too jumpy. But once the road gets a little bit too steep, expect to pedal. That is important to remember. This is not a bike that can be exclusively ridden on throttle in every situation, especially on steep inclines. The motor helps, the torque helps, the fat tires help, but on steeper climbs, rider input still matters. The Flux X26 should be treated like an e-bike, not a motorcycle. Use the pedal assist, keep the bike moving, help the motor when the hills get too serious. And the bike will feel much more natural. That is where the e-bike makes the most sense. It gives assistance, it adds power, it makes riding easier, and it still expects the rider to be part of the experience. For some people, that may be a drawback. For others, that's exactly what they're looking for in an electric bicycle. The Flux X26 does not completely remove the rider from the ride. It adds comfort, speed, and style, but it still feels like a bike that benefits from pedaling. And once that expectation is understood, the ride becomes a lot more enjoyable. The biggest surprise with the X26 is the comfort. The suspension is soft, and that's a good thing. On bumpy roads, rough pavement, gravel and dirt roads, that softer suspension makes a real difference. Some bikes feel stiff and rattly. Those bikes where every crack in the road comes through the frame, every bump travels into the rider, and after a while the bike may be capable, but the rider starts to feel worn out. The Flux X26 has a smoother feel. The suspension helps take the edge off the road. It does not feel harsh, it does not feel cheap, it does not feel like the bike is constantly fighting the surface underneath it. Instead, the suspension gives the bike a more relaxed personality. It softens the ride, it reduces vibration, and it makes the bike feel more comfortable over longer stretches. That softer suspension is the kind of setup that makes a rider want to stay out longer. When the road gets bumpy, the bike does not rattle the rider apart. It absorbs most of the chatter, it smooths out uneven sections, and it gives the X26 a more premium feel than expected. The original plan was to keep the bike mostly on paved roads. That seemed like the natural place for it. The styling feels street focused, the riding position feels relaxed, and the bike has that smooth electric bike personality. But after feeling how nice the suspension was, the bike practically invited me to do a little bit more exploring. The suspension was good enough that dirt roads started to make sense. Not aggressive trails, not technical off-road riding, not jumps, not anything extreme, but dirt roads, gravel roads, and rougher surfaces felt more comfortable than expected. That is where the X26 becomes more versatile. It may look like a futuristic street machine, but the suspension gives it enough comfort to handle more than perfect pavement. The fat tires add stability. The softer suspension helps absorb rough patches, and the overall ride stays controlled. Again, this is not a dedicated electric motorcycle. It should not be confused with one, but it is also not limited to smooth pavement only. That balance is one of the better parts of the bike. It can feel stylish and street friendly, but still comfortable enough to wander onto rougher roads when the rides get more interesting. The brakes are another strong point. The hydraulic disc brakes feel premium. They have a smooth pull. They do not feel cheap or grabby, and they give the bike a more confident feeling when slowing down. On a heavier fat tire e-bike, brakes matter a lot. A bike can have good speed, good looks, and good comfort, but if the brakes feel weak, the whole ride feels less confident. This is not the feeling here. The brakes on the X26 are buttery smooth. They match the comfort of the suspension. They help the bike feel more expensive, and they give the rider better control when coming into turns, slowing down from higher speeds, or managing steeper downhill sections. The braking feel is one of those details that can separate a basic e-bike from a premium feeling one. And on the Flux X26, the brakes help sell the whole experience. Smooth suspension, smooth brakes, stable tires, a futuristic frame. That combination makes the bike feel more polished. The X26 also has a riding position that fits his personality. It's not a traditional mountain bike stance. It's not a skinny commuter bike stance. It's more of a relaxed, moto-inspired feel. The longer seat gives the bike that electric mini moto appearance. The frame feels solid, the bike feels planted, and the overall experience feels more casual and comfortable than aggressive. This is the kind of e-bike that makes sense for cruising, commuting, exploring back roads, and enjoying a relaxed electric ride. It is not trying to be the lightest bike. It is not trying to be the easiest bike to carry. It's not trying to disappear visually. The bike wants to be seen. The styling is part of the experience. The futuristic look gives it character. The frame has presence, and the design feels different enough that people are probably going to notice it. That can be a pro or a con depending on the rider. Some people want an e-bike that blends in. The X26 does not really do that. The bike has a visual identity. It looks modern, it looks bold, it looks like AOTOS wanted to create something with more attitude than a normal fat tire e-bike. For riders who like that style, the X26 delivers. The power delivery feels smooth and controlled. The 750 watt rated motor and 1200 watts of peak power give the bike enough strength for everyday riding. It's not trying to feel wild all the time. Instead, it feels usable. The throttle is nice for easy starts and relaxed cruising. Pedal assist helps make the bike feel more efficient, and the motor provides enough support to keep the ride fun without making the bike feel out of control. The 80 Newton meters of torque gives it a respectable amount of pulling power, but again, rider expectations matter. On moderate hills, the bike feels capable. On normal roads, it feels confident. On rougher roads, the suspension makes it more comfortable than expected. But on serious inclines, the rider should be ready to pedal. That is not really a failure of the bike. That is just the reality of this standard model. It is an electric bike. It assists the rider. It is not meant to be treated like a full electric motorcycle. And in a way, that makes the X26 easier to understand. It gives motorcycle styling without fully becoming a motorcycle. It gives electric power without removing the need to pedal. For riders looking for a unique electric bike with motorcycle-inspired styling, smooth suspension, strong brakes, and a comfortable street-focused personality, the AOTOS Flux X26 is worth a serious look. It is a futuristic, comfortable, premium-feeling electric bike with a unique design and a smooth ride. And when used the right way, the Flux X26 is a lot of fun. It has the look of a motorcycle, the personality of a street electric bike, and the comfort to make riders want to keep going longer than planned. That is the real strength of the AOTOS Flux X26. It looks different, it rides smooth, and it proves that AOTOS was willing to try something unique. Thanks for watching, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us on this electrifying journey. This is Jeremy Vinny signing off. We'll see you on the next one.